According to Michael Parkinson's son, the legendary broadcaster would regularly question himself. The iconic broadcaster died last week at the age of 88 following a brief illness whilst surrounded by family and friends. Speaking to John Wilson on BBC Radio 4's Last Word, his son Mike Parkinson revealed the legendary interviewer wasn't as confident as many believed. He said, "There were people in positions of authority, at the BBC, that were questioning his talent, questioning his right to be an interviewer." Mike believed his father suffered from imposter syndrome as he was surrounded by people who came from a different background to him. This morning's Andy Peters gobsmacked by Kate Middleton's risque throwback snap. His son added, "He was always acutely aware that he was with people that he felt were brighter than him, were more educated than him. He went to the BBC, and he felt very much, not inferior, but, he was very insecure. He was a man who was constantly questioning himself and didn't have as much self-confidence as he appears to have on television." Michael's career spans over 5 decades, with him rising to fame in 1971 with his Parkinson show on the BBC. Don't miss Emmerdale's Dominic Brunt recalls life-changing moment on ITV soap. Coronation Street stars vow revenge for Strictly. Zelly Leach after ITV axes Strictly. Former Strictly Come Dancing finalist calls for mature contestant to win. Video. Over the years, the star interviewed a range of famous faces including Ingrid Bergman, Sir Elton John, Muhammad Ali, and Dame Helen Mirren. Having over 2,000 guests on the show in total, floods of tributes have been pouring in following the news of his death. Although his son confessed it's hard for the family to properly grieve due to his late father's popularity. He added, "The difficulty with having a public figure as a father is that you feel you can't grieve until everyone else has. It's a silly thing to say, but that's the truth. You feel that everyone else must express what they feel about him because he meant so much to them." Explaining that Michael had meant so much to hundreds across the world, he highlighted the impact it's having. He continued, "Your experience is overshadowed by noise and an outpouring that you feel almost that you have to step back from and allow that to happen, and allow that wave to subside. And then you, as a family, can remember him as a father, as a husband." The full interview with Mike Parkinson can be heard on BBC Radio 4's Last Word with John Wilson and on BBC Sounds.